Now Drake samples Kim Kardashian's voice in a new track as he disses Kanye West. I don't know. Listen. Drake sampled Kim Kardashian on a new song, leaving fans to wonder if he was possibly throwing shade at Kanye West. The 36-year-old Toronto native, who recently announced he is considering a graceful exit from the music industry, Cab, premiered the track Friday on the Firahs show on Sirius XM Radio. The song is called Rescue Me and features a conversation between Kim and her mother, Christiana, that seems to reference Kanye in their discussion. Basically, talking about how basically wanted to get a divorce. That was the conversation. Kim could be heard speaking about her decision to divorce Kanye, according to Double XL. So obviously the audio was taken from a 2021 episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where Kim said, "I didn't come this far just to come this far and not be happy." Let's see if there's anything else. Listen, there was actually a performance where Drake like cried when Kanye was doing his performance, and he was like pleading to get Kim K back. Like Drake was crying. Like, I don't understand their like relationship. It's confusing to me. Drake's one of those artists who thrives off being the underdog, even though he's not the underdog. I don't know if you remember specifically the beef in Meat Mill, when Meat Mill basically came out and said, "Nigga, you don't write your shit." Drake thrived off that. Not only did he thrive off that, he dropped some of the greatest music, back to back, being one of the greatest responses of all time. Like, you just lost to a singing nigga. Remember that verse, that bar? And he sunned him. Apart of Pusha T, the Pusha T shit, like his kind of duppy, I can't remember what it was called, duppy freestyle, whatever it was called. Like, his freestyle was just better, but Pusha T, that Adana shit was what he basically what he told the world about his son and shit was one, because he had more memes coming out of his verse than Drake's, but Drake's response was just better. Like, Drake's raps was better, but Pusha T's but what Pusha T said was a bit more of like a whoa, my nigga, that's his son. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. I don't know. Listen, this whole Drake and Kanye shit is weird. I thought they kissed and made up. I thought it was cool now, and then obviously Drake comes out with this. So listen, there was talks of Drake apparently sleeping with Kim K. Kanye claimed he spoke to him and he said he didn't. But again, I just think Drake thrives off this kind of like underdog, everybody against me, and then comes out and drops hits. And because he, after that Meat Mill shit, when he came back and then he did all the diss tracks, and then obviously he came up with like 2 albums and it was fire. I feel like Drake thrives off this shit. He thrives off, you know, being in competition, being doubted. When he's number one and is spoken like he's number one, his music kind of sounds like a nigga that really thinks he's a shit. Like, he's just not doing that great, or it doesn't sound that hot. Like, I'm trying to think of an album, but especially that UK shit where he had like Skepta on there, all that random, what was it called, playlist? That playlist album? Garbage, man. That shit was dead. But obviously I think it was a 21 Savage. He had a collab album with 21. Good album. That's my most recent album so far. So it's interesting to see what he comes back with. But listen. This and Kanye, what do you think about Drake? This and Kanye, let me know how you feel.